Hi, I'm Abhijit Kokate. I am an editor, director, filmmaker, producer, and I own a production house called as Sketchy Production. So 2009 I started. So I got my first film as Not a Love Story, and there was a new software in the market, Premiere. So Ram Gopal Varma was quite open to it. Then I have done 3 projects with him. Not a Love Story, Department, Ab Tak Chappan 2. Department was shot on 9 to 10 cameras with no lock sheets, no clapper. When the footages came, I thought I should leave industry and go back to my hometown. It was so difficult. We're very serious. So it was a very difficult process to edit Department. But the software has really helped us. When we work on a digital medium, there are various kind of formats we get. Like there is a GoPro footage, there is a Mark III footage, there is a Arri footage, there is a Red footage. So in earlier software, we have to convert some of the footages. But in Premiere, you can directly import all these formats in the timeline. Just start editing, it's so simple. Then another thing in the Premiere is that you don't have to render the thing, any effect. So I don't have to render the process. And third is that you can customize everything. You can customize your editing space, the color space, the music space, everything is different. So that is very nice. When I was editing Queen, Anurag came. The first question what Anurag asked me is that ये software कौन सा है? And eventually in 3 or 4 days, Anurag was so used to Premiere that he was editing in Premiere only. And very fast he was doing. Initially the movie, when we lined up, it was 4.5 hours. Then we finally made the film into 2 hours 45 minutes. Storytelling is difficult, the softwares are not. Off recently, I have directed the show for Discovery named as Off-Road with Gulpana. For making 66 minutes episode, I was having around more than 50 hours of footage. That was completely done in and out on Adobe software. As soon as the editing was over, we connected the Adobe Premiere timeline through a dynamic link in the After Effects, and in After Effects, all the color correction was done and we rendered it out directly from the timeline. We have told the media also ki, guys, you can use this software, this is brilliant. I have done editing now, but now what I'm thinking is that I've developed my own perspective toward filmmaking. So I want to direct myself now, to make films myself, because I came to Bombay dreaming that one day I'll make my own film, and I think that 6 years of hard work what I have done, of understanding the films or to work with the directors, I think it's complete now. I have developed my own perspective and I want to make my own films. And I think software as a medium, like to communicate the narrative, to communicate the story, I think for me Adobe, I'm very user friendly for me. I cannot leave Adobe, and I think Premiere is one of the best software to tell the narrative, to tell the story.